Hi guys, it's me, Andrea Stever. I'm coming on real quick to do a project share before these lovely things get sent out. I've been really busy. I have had a lot of fun going around my house and finding frames that were in need of repair just so I could alter them. This one, this frame was not broken at all. I had picked it up at a Habitat for Humanity thrift store out in Maine when I was on vacation, and I just had this beautiful saying from my Graphic 45 Portrait of a Lady paper. Added some salmon pink little roses and sprays and a playing center. Some flowers. All these pearls on here used to be white. I took my alcohol marker and I colored them myself. I had some vintage lace, very vintage old trim that a friend of mine had brought me. And this was a remnant piece. These both were remnant. Oops, sorry. Had a glue string. Remnants. I only had about an inch more than this left. This I totally used up. This was, you know, just little bits and bobs that I've had laying around that I wanted to use up. But I think it come out absolutely stunning. Now this one does have the easel, so they can either put it on a edge of a shelf or have the option to hang it. So I put bling and this really fancy Chinese braid that I had. I only had enough to do 2 frames, so I like using up what I do have in my stock. Alright, so that's that one. And then this one I made for someone very special here on YouTube as well. Using one of the pictures again from my leftover scraps from Graphic 45 Portrait of a Lady. How perfect is that? Very feminine and just, I love it. Put a nice antique vintage bling up there. Bling on the sides. Some little pearl sprays and some rosebuds. And a little bit of mint in there. And this is a flat back piece of pearl trim that I had that has little diamonds in it as well. And then I had 3 of these left on a piece of lace about this big, so I decided to put it there. And same with this, I only had a little remnant left of that, so I put that on with some of the green tulle trim. This one I just got to put a hanger on the back and sign my work before I send it out. But this is going to someone special here on YouTube. So isn't the first one that I showed. All of these are. Then I did this one on our live. We had a live on Camus Craze Creations Brandy's channel. And I dabbled in another one. Because I think I have another one of these sayings still, and I would like to do one for myself in my room because I don't have anything of my work in here because I give it all away. I use that same fancy trim. This was a brass frame that I used. It's got this really neat detail in it. I lined that one with pearl flat back trim. I had some bling from old jewelry pieces and some more of that diamond trim with the rest of the I wish I could find this stuff too. It's beautiful. This kind of rickrack trim is really pretty. And then I used up the rest of my bead sprays that I had left in my stash with some pearls and another bling right there. And this trim, my mom had a curtain and she didn't want it no more and she was going to throw it away. And I'm like, oh Mom, please don't throw that away. Look at, oh, is that stunning. And then I had 3 little Swarovski and crystals, flat backs. So I glued those on because that was it that I had left for that color too. But those are the frames. This one I still gotta do a little bit. I gotta add hangers to them yet. And then this is my altered box, guys. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Got some pearl sprays, some little leaves, some little rose buds, some more roses, and a focal center. It's got, I can turn it, I can't open it because it's got goodies in there for whoever's getting this. It's got the diamond trim all the way around it. And then I did, this is tulle on the bottom layer. Then a beautiful piece of vintage lace that I had a little bit of. And I used the rest of this flat back drop down pearl trim because I had just enough to do this project. And I took and covered it with all my graphic 45 paper from Portrait of the Lady to use that up. It's all that beautiful vintage rose. And then on the bottom, I have these little wooden knob things. I used to do a lot of craft fairs, guys, so I have a lot of stuff that I can use up. Then I just took some bling and I wrapped it around the bottom part of the plug and painted them and decoupaged it all. And voila, we got a beautiful box that someone hopefully will cherish. All of these projects are going out to people that I sincerely am blessed to know in my life. And here on YouTube, you guys are amazing, and I hope you enjoy what I send you. So I will talk to you later. I just wanted to do a project share because I've done so many things and sent them out, but I don't have any videos of my actual projects. So I thought this time I would do a project share first and then send them out, so I have a record of it. Alright guys, I love ya, I miss ya, I will talk to you later. I'm hoping to do a video tutorial on my dress form ornaments. I've got a couple of requests for them, so I'm going to try to get stuff together to do that for you tonight. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.